the orange ball. Give him 4 home runs this time around, meaning that is the score to beat here in the final round. Representing the National League in the championship round, Nick Markakis. Almost. 6 outs remaining. That's gone. Home Run Derby, David Ortiz. Here in the Queen City of Cincinnati, as the Cincinnati Reds and Major League Baseball welcome you to the 2015 Home Run Derby, presented by MLB The Show as part of All-Star Workout Day. Great to have you here. In each round, the contestants will continue to swing until 7 outs are recorded. 4 outs to go. representing the National League in the championship round, number 44, Anthony Rizzo. That ball is fouled. Now 5 outs remain. To go. Now 3 outs remain. And that is a foul ball. Down to his final 2 outs now. One out remains. It's time for the orange ball. No home runs in this round. The champion of the 2015 Home Run Derby, David Ortiz.
Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, one away. So a fairly quick out here to begin his night of work. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. And that is through into right field for a single. Jose Bautista will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. 1-0 pitch now. Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Edwin Encarnacion will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Now the relay home. And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the first inning coming up from Rogers Center. And Toronto's off to the early 1-0 lead. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Smoke is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Number 20 steps in now.
Number 20.
Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Number 1 will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and two away here in the first. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Justin Smoke leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right,
That thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, heading for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Kevin Pillar will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is foul right side. From the stretch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Chris Colabello will step in now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. Marisnick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Second baseman,
Ryan Goins will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the first pitch, and this will be fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But the runner's back easily. One out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So they wind up with a strikeout. That's the good news. The bad news is that the run is in to score on the stolen base. Back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First offering on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And Castro will stay with this one to make the play, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a rather easy first out. Evan Gaddis will get his first opportunity now.
Evan Gaddis.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a one-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, yeah, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
Price ready with the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. To second for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago.
Jose Bautista.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. One away here to begin the third. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And he's got himself a base hit. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Here it comes. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. Jake Marisnick will get his first cuts here. And there he goes towards second. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a perfect hit and run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And he is in there. Jason Castro will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Well, this one right here wasn't a full-on suicide squeeze. This was a safety squeeze because that runner at third wasn't breaking on the pitch. But it doesn't matter what you're going to call it at the end. Either way, that's an RBI and a job well done.
Jose Altuve is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And, oh, he got the glove up in time as this ball grills him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
David Price, the major league leader in strikeouts last year. 271 of them. That's a lot of swinging and missing. So when he gets you 0-2, a lot of times it's lights out.
Number 1 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Justin Smoke will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And here's the first pitch.
Justin Smoke.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And this is a really important inning for him right here. Your guys go out there and get you a couple runs. You want to throw up a 0, come back in, and see if they can't get you some more.
And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And they've got a man caught in the rundown.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Altuve for one. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
And he'll dive back in. First pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading off the fourth for the Astros,
Carlos Gomez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Colabello is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. Now the first pitch here from Price. Evan Gattis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Chris Carter will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 4-2.
leading off for Toronto,
Ryan Goins will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Altuve at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. A home run his last time. First pitch on the way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there. But, hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Here comes the 2-0. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Jays are out in front, 4-2. Jed Lowry will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's the first offering. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Here's a ball hit up the middle and by Price into center field. It's a base hit.
Yeah, 1-out base runner for him right here, and that's something they hadn't had for a little while. That's going to break a streak of 6 in a row that he had retired prior to this base hit.
And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first offering. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Astros are challenging the previous.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Justin Smoke will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Jose Altuve will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Pilar is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Number 20 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 1 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. As a look, now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Evan Gattis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First offering on the way. Fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. You gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Another 0-2 home. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bautista is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Kevin Pilar will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Kevin Pilar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Chris Colabello will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now here it comes. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan Goins will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him.
First baseman.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a line drive to center field. And he'll have himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the 3rd baseman, Jed Lowry. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's what...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Jake Marisnick will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Jason Castro, get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Now the 0-2 from Price. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Jose Altuve will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Line hard into left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll get in there safely. Josh Donaldson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Punt attempt misses. The throw down. He's ready now. The pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. The 1-1 home. Line hard, deep into left. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jose Bautista will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Number 20 will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Number 1 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Carlos Gomez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's hard hit back up the middle. And now he has some trouble with it in center. The throw to third. And he's safe. Evan Gattis will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Back up the middle. That will get through into center field. A base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And it's back to a 1-run game again. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Chris Carter will dig in. He singled his last time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pause. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Jed Lowry will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bautista is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For a guy who's had a good ball game, that's not the kind of swing you expect to see.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Russell Martin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way into center field for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another 0-2 coming. Runners on the move for second.